Hey there, YouTube. It is Tammy C. Thank you for joining me. Today I want to talk about, is being positive really worth it? Before I get started, if you're new to my channel, welcome. For all of my lovely viewers, always great to spend time with you. So I do pose the question, is being positive really worth it? Does it truly work? Well, I have an answer for you. It would be yes. Let me pose a question to you. Does being negative work? Of course it does. When you think negatively, I'm never going to get that job, I don't make enough money, the system is holding me down, I was waiting on somebody to help me, he or she said they were going to refer me for this job, they never did, therefore I did not get the job, I'm not going to get it. Someone said they were going to assist me with getting a house or assist me with buying a car, they let me down. Well, at the end of the day, you are responsible for yourself. You don't depend on nobody to get you anything. That's mistake number one. You go and get it for yourself. Number two, when you think lack, you get lack. There is so much power in words. I hear some people say things and I cringe. And before I go on my tangent or soapbox, I know I'm disappointed too in some things, but I'm still alive. My book is not over. The story is not over. So as long as I have breath in my lungs and the sun is shining for March 9th, 2021, a new day, it's a new chance for a do-over. Always a chance for a do-over if you have life. So this is why I know being positive is truly worth it. We get what we think. And I know people will say that's not true. Bad things happen to all of us. Look at me, cancer at 36, healthy as a horse, normal weight, non-smoker, social drinker, and I get like a very aggressive form of breast cancer twice. Second time wasn't as aggressive, but I could say, why me? Or, why did that happen? Why did that happen? But it happened, but I'm still here. And my friend pointed out something a couple of days ago. She said there are some women that you have talked to on the phone that had cancer, or some women I was supposed to talk to, all younger than me, and they passed away. They passed away. So that shows you I am a miracle. I am here for a reason, because that could be me, and I don't want to waste 1 second of time. Don't let society tell you you're too old to start a new relationship. That's the new thing. Oh, you're 40 plus, your best years are gone. Have you all seen Halle Berry? Have you seen Angela Bassett, Tina Turner? Yeah, these are women with money, but I know women that are not rich and that are, 50 plus, 60, kicking butt. My dear friend, my best friend is 92, and she looks phenomenal. When she goes to her doctor appointments, people come out because they're seeing her date of birth, but they can't believe that she's that patient. So don't let society do that to you. Oh, I'm 40, I wanted kids, it's too late. No, women, keep your bodies together, keep your health up. You can have a baby at 42. It may not be what you really want, but at least you still have the option. I didn't have the option after cancer. I couldn't have kids, and I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me, but that's what happened to me, and I have to live with it. I could have adopted for sure, but I never, I haven't been remarried yet, so it's not something I want to do alone. But hey, next guy I marry, he may have kids, and there you go, instant family. And thanks be to God, I have nieces, nephews, great nephews that keep me entertained from age 2 to 15. And it's about, oh, I can't even count no more, 6? Oh, Lord, I'm gonna get in trouble on this video. Okay, so I have 3 great nephews, I have 2 nieces, and then a nephew. So that is 6. I'm right. I got nervous. And I have nieces and nephews out of town. So see, God still supplies, but be positive, be positive. For me, like my career, I'm finally in a career I enjoy. 20 plus years. As a 19-year-old, I would be typing and doing accounting work. I never was good with numbers, but I was a business major in high school, business major in college. And this is what I did because that's what I knew. But in my heart, I always wanted to be a singer. Always, always. And I've been to the studio. I sang in a choir for almost 20 years. So I did fulfill some of that, but I still got more to do with that music. And I always want to help people, whatever picture that looks like. So by 2010, after the first bout of cancer, I became a life coach because people always came to me for advice. Then at that point, I had my bachelor's in 2002 and started inquiring about becoming a therapist. I needed a master's. I'm not going back to school. Just wasn't interested in debt and, it's commitment. I didn't want to be bothered with it. The more I worked in corporate, I was like, I got to get out of here. By 2014, I said, okay, I think I need to look into going back to school. But I had an obstacle. I had some debt to pay. And I'm telling you, miracles always happen when you're positive. I was being laid off. Don't sound like a miracle, does it? The place I was being laid off from, if you stayed with them until they shut everything down, I worked in telecommunications at the time, beautiful company. They would pay you a bonus, quarterly bonus, every 3 months, I guess that would be. Yeah, I was getting thousands, 4,000 or 5,000, and I was able to pay off that debt that I owed. Hit it, register for school. Can you believe that? I can't make this stuff up. Another thing, when I went back to school in 2015, things were good. 2015, 2016, 2017, I'm getting my master's degree, almost done. And I had to intern 22 hours a week for free. Worked at a mental health clinic as a therapist for free. That's hard. Went to school and I could only work maybe 20 hours, maybe 25. Wasn't enough money to pay my bills. I was like, I'm going to quit this school. I got to pay rent. I'm 40 at this point. I'm 47 years old. Nobody's going to go and pay Tammy's rent. If it's got to be, it's up to me. So I told my teacher I'm going to quit. And she looked at me like I was crazy. You are almost done with school. Are you crazy? I got to pay my rent, lady. Forget this. This happened in October 2017. November 2017, email appears in my school email. You have been selected. You are the winner of a behavioral scholarship. Me and about 15 of us total. You get 10,000. 10,000. So they gave me a check in December for $1,666, something like that. Just remember some sixes. And that came, I think I got it 5 times maybe. There I go with my math. Maybe 6, but it equaled $10,000, long story short. So I could finish school because that paid my rent and I had money left over. And I had my job. Oh my God. Does being positive work? I think I just showed you that it does. Now, I was about to quit. Not that I was being negative. The numbers wasn't lining up. But before I could, another miracle happened. I want you to remember that there is no lack. There is no limits. Being positive does work. Being negative truly works. It will bring in bad things to you. So if that's the case, the reverse will also work for you. Drop me some comments on how you stay positive, and I hope you're enjoying the weather wherever you are. Outside of Chicago, that's where I am, and I think it's 60 some today, which is pretty sweet for us in March. A little bit warmer than we normally have at this time, but we got hit with ugly snow and cold temperatures. So this is like having an ice cream sundae, and I know that was throughout the United States, the bad weather, not just us. But I want you to stay safe and look forward to the spring and summer. We get to get out more and stay safe and stay positive. Does it work? Oh, absolutely. Signing off, Tammy C. Walker. Bye-bye.